So many people attach themselves to a version of themselves that only have to do with what they do for a living, versus actually attaching yourself to who you are for a living. Who are you? What's up, y'all? It's your girl Osei. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, we are all things business, real estate, Airbnb, credit, life, and most of all, mindset. Staying true to who you are will get you into more doors than who you're pretending to be. So when I say that, I mean, like, we all see now we're in a place in the world where everybody is like on a race to what they consider the top, right? And in this race, a lot of people are literally willing to get there no matter who has to go, which is fine, no matter who you kick down, no matter who you steal from, and no matter who you don't get credit to. One thing that I want people to get is when you stay true to who you are, the people that know that they're being true to themselves will gravitate to you. Right? A lot of people go through so much things. And the thing about social media is people only put out who they portray to be, not who they really are. Like, I've been doing a lot of research on the metaverse and like learning about it, not to invest in it per se, which I mean, I may have to, but not necessarily to invest in it, but to see what it is that man have created to go deeper into the social media aspect. Like, they're creating these avatars and these different fake characters where you can put your body together how you want to in a whole different world and operate in that world as someone that you're not. By putting on these escape goggles to literally escape from where you are now to get into a different world. And that's what everyone is already doing. No one is staying true to who they are anymore, because who they are, they feel like, oh, if I stay myself, I'm never going to be successful. Or I'm never going to be rich. If people are literally forcing you to become someone you're not, oh, you got to do this because it's going to make you money. Or if you don't do this, what you really doing? Or all of that stuff is literally rushing you to nowhere. Like I always say, who are you doing it for? Who are you rushing to become? There's no way in the world that a person like myself would sit down and allow somebody else to force me into doing something that is not in divine alignment with me. Why? Because the moment that you allow somebody to knock you off of your focus and your purpose and what God put on your heart, you're not going to get nowhere, right? So for example, let's say somebody gives you an opportunity to do, right? And it's making you money here, money there, but you're still not happy. You're still not fulfilled. Like, you still feel empty. That's because you're not doing something you love. The person that's supposed to give you the idea didn't give you that idea. You got that idea from somebody else that is living a lifestyle that you want. Just because they have something you want doesn't mean that you have to fall victim of what they're doing. For example, a lot of people know that I do Airbnb. A lot of people think I got into Airbnb because it's a hot commodity. I got into Airbnb because I'm interested in real estate. And I've been looking for my niche in real estate since I was a sophomore in college. But nobody knows that, right? I've done wholesale real estate. I've tried to do so many different avenues in real estate. And for some reason, Airbnb is one that has worked for me. Real estate investing works for me. Decorating, interior decor works for me, right? And there's other avenues in real estate that I'm willing to try, but I'm not going to try them because someone told me to. I'm going to try them based off of who I see and how I see myself, right? So don't just jump on bandwagons because someone else is doing something that you may or may not be interested in because you see money. Money can really throw you into a loophole of depression. We're starting to be more woke to the aspect of money's not the only thing. I'm going to be real wise with what I'm saying. Money's not the only thing that can make you happy. I'm not one of those people that's like, money doesn't make you happy. Money can make you happy. Money is not the only thing that can make you happy. Peace can make you happy. Self-love can make you happy. Staying true to who you were created to be will make you very happy. Understand that you are not in the position that you're in because you were just thrown there. You were placed there. Stay true to who you are. I have friends in my life that I'm so grateful for. Like, I have the most phenomenal friends around me that stay true to who they are and are successful at being who they are. The goal is not to prove to people who you are not. It's not your job to go back and forth with somebody to prove to them that you're not who they're making you out to be. Period. That's not my job. It's not my job to change your opinion about me. It's not my job to make you feel comfortable to be around me because you're not where you want to be, but then you project that energy on me and I'm supposed to sit back and dim my light and make you feel comfortable. That's not our job. Stay true to who you are. Minimize the energy and how much access they have to you. You don't have to lower who you are to make somebody else comfortable. We don't have to have conversations. Hey, how are you? Great. Nice to see you. Goodbye. Period. If you know that you have this thing in you that everybody can't get with, your conversation with people need to be slim to none. And it's okay. The people that can handle it will love you. People don't expect you to grow the way that you're growing. You are stuck in a place where you're trying to leave the old you and hold on to certain parts and shift into a new place, but you feel stuck because you're playing tug of war with, damn, should I let this person go? Should I let this type of thinking go? Oh my God, I want to be successful. I want to have this. I want to have that. But these people don't think like that, so I'm trying to take them with me. You are not God. You cannot take the whole pack with you, okay? You cannot save everybody. You are not Jesus Christ. Yes, there's some people that you can help, but they have to be receptive. Do not force people. This is one mistake I made. I see so much in people and I see so much potential in people that I force the self-belief and mindset and whatever on the wrong people that are not in the space to receive that. So then it comes off as, oh, you're trying to be my mom. Oh, you're trying to tell me what to do. Oh, you're judging me. Okay, I'm judging you because I want the best for you. Good. Let me step back. And with that, me stepping back has caused so many chaos in other people's minds because then they assume that I don't mess with them. But in reality, I just created a boundary because I can't be myself with you. I have to stay true to Oseyuare. In order for me to function in my high self, in my full intrinsic self, I have to stay true to who I am. What the hell do I look like messing with people that can't even hold a conversation valuable enough to take us to the next level? Or hold a conversation about, oh, this nigga this, or I'm not trying to be with her for them. Like, stay true to who you are. If you don't talk shit about people, don't start talking mess about people because of who you're around. If you don't like this person, don't talk about them to somebody else that also doesn't like them. Keep that to yourself. If you feel like you have to have conversations about individuals versus just staying true to who you are, you're not in alignment. Anytime I feel like I'm gossiping, I know I'm not in alignment because that means I'm not being true to who I am. Check it. You have to check yourself. By you staying true to who you are, you're creating more opportunities for yourself because people will buy into that. Y'all, I literally get paid to be myself. I don't have to pretend to be this corporate America rich girl. I don't have to pretend to do all that. I am genuinely a high-class woman. I genuinely love nice things. I genuinely love to smell good. I genuinely love all these things, so I stay true to who I am. Not because I see my homegirls doing it. Not because I see so-and-so doing it. Stay true to who God created you to be. Because if you stay true to who God created you to be, there's no way in heck, no matter who else is doing it, that you will not be successful. I promise. If it's taking you a little longer, sit in that. Stop rushing to become somebody that you're not. Because once you figure out in the midst of you getting together to do these things and spending this money to become somebody that you are not, you will literally find yourself in a whole nother type of cycle that you're going to have to work yourself out of. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some things that you have to invest in yourself to get. But the only reason you need to tap into is because you figured out what you want, you figured out what you're interested in, and now you're about to go start doing it. So many people be like, oh, okay, you should try this. Okay, you should try that, you should try this, you should try that. No, that's not what God told me to do. Do not allow these gurus and these coaches and all of these people rush you into being someone that you're not. Get to know yourself. What do you like to do? Outside of money, who are you? When people meet me, I don't say, hey, I'm Osei. I'm a mindset coach. I'm a real estate investor. I'm this. Hi, I am Osei. If the conversation leads into what we do for a living, beautiful. But if it doesn't, who are you before you are this person that's attached to money? What do you like to do? What makes you happy outside of money? Who are you before all the nice, glamorous stuff? Because if you only know yourself through what you do, you will never know who you are. Because your name is an Airbnb host. Your name is a real estate investor. Your name is Osei. Your name is Rachel. So because your name is who it is, who is Osei before all of the glitz and glam, right? People don't tap into that stuff. People in this society that we're in, it's so sexy to have money, but it's not sexy to be authentic. It's not sexy to be yourself. It's not sexy to be a feminine woman in business. It's not sexy to keep yourself together. So many people attach themselves to a version of themselves that only have to do with what they do for a living, versus actually attaching yourself to who you are for a living. Who are you when you don't have anything? Are you still a sweetheart? Are you still going to pray for your friends? Are you still going to cheer your friends on when you feel stuck? Are you still going to be there for your friends when you don't have anything that you're praying for? Who are you? And if the answer is I don't know, you need to check yourself. Because if you only attach yourself to the things that you have, you will never know who you are. Stay true to who you are. Figure out, what do I like to do? Where do I see myself? How do I see myself? What are the things that I can change about myself that can make me a better person? Because if I am a better person, I will make better money. And when I make better money, I can help people be better. And when I help people be better, I can learn the laws of reciprocity because of who God is. Okay? Learn to be a better person first before you start to chase all of these things. And do not allow how people treat you to make you feel as though you are not who you said you are. Do not respond to people that don't understand themselves. Like, pay attention to the people you're dealing with. How do they react? How do they respond? Who are they staying true to? Are they staying true to the image of who people think they are? Or are they staying true to themselves? You don't feel safe, they have to go. I said this in my book as well. I said we were not born, we did not come to this world by ourselves. We needed a mommy. We needed somebody to carry us for 9 months to enter into this world. So what makes you think that in a world like this, you're supposed to be by yourself if you didn't get here by yourself? You need good people around you. You have to stay true to yourself so that you can attract people that stay true to who they are. I have some amazing friends. My friends are winning mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. We may all have our days where we just feel like it's time to give up. We're not making enough money, whatever the case may be. But overall, my friends are winning because they stay true to who they are. They're not pretending to become somebody they're not. Do not allow social media to turn you into somebody you're not. Social media is not real. Yes, you can make real money. Yes, you can do all this stuff, but social media is not you. You are flesh. Behind your flesh is a spirit. Tap into your intrinsic spirit. Tap into who you are and stay true to that spirit. Learn yourself. Learn what makes you sad. Learn what makes you happy. Learn what triggers you. You have to stay true to who you are so that you can feed that energy into you first. And then you can expand the energy. And then you can love on people. Love who you are. Be careful of who you surround yourself with. Don't lose yourself in this social media age trying to be somebody that you're not. Because at the end of the day, you will get stuck trying to become somebody else. And you will end up in a cycle. And you will have to start all over and over every single time. So stay true to who you are. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.